Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll break down different types of interrupts, hardware, software, and exceptions, and how the CPU handles them step by step. Let's get started. Types of interrupts and exceptions. Interrupts come in different forms, each serving a different purpose. Hardware interrupts are triggered by external hardware devices that need CPU attention. An example is keyboard input. When a key is pressed, the keyboard sends an interrupt to notify the processor. Mouse movement. A mouse interrupt signals cursor movement or a button click. Network packet arrival. The network interface card generates an interrupt when a new packet arrives. Software interrupts are generated by programs to request operating system services. An example is system calls like read and write in Linux trigger software interrupts to access operating system functionalities. Exception interrupts. These are a special type of interrupt that occur due to errors or exceptional conditions. Division by zero is an example. If a program attempts to divide by zero, an exception occurs. Invalid memory access. Accessing an unauthorized memory location triggers a segmentation fault. And why are interrupts so important? Interrupts enhance system performance and responsiveness by allowing the CPU to efficiently handle multiple events without wasting resources. Instead of constantly checking for updates, the CPU only acts when an interrupt occurs. This is critical in modern operating systems where multiple tasks need to run efficiently without unnecessary CPU usage. Steps in interrupt handling. When an interrupt occurs, the system follows a structured sequence to ensure smooth execution. Interrupt signal detection. The CPU monitors input lines to detect when an interrupt request is made by hardware or software. Saving the current state. The processor stores the current execution state to resume execution later. Identifying the interrupt source. The CPU consults the interrupt vector table, a lookup table that maps interrupts to the respective handlers. Executing the interrupt service routine. The ISR interrupt service routine is a special function that handles the interrupt, and an example is a keyboard IRS reads their keystrokes and sends it to the appropriate application. And restoring the state. Once the ISR is complete, the CPU restores the saved state and resumes to normal execution. Thank you for tuning in, and if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.